Yesterday, we left our home in the lush Midlands of KwaZulu-Natal
Bye.
and headed to Bloemfontein for the first night of our South African road trip.
All in all, we actually had a very successful first day.
Today, we're crossing the Great Karoo on our way to Colesberg in the Northern Cape. Along the way, a coolant issue has us wondering if our little Jimny is ready for the journey ahead. We complete a side quest and soak up the endless Karoo landscapes before arriving at our absolutely gorgeous accommodation, right on the banks of the majestic Orange River. We're Mateo and Misha, and we're currently on a 33-day road trip across South Africa, discovering the places, people, and the moments that make this country what it is. Jack Barrow! Subscribe to follow the adventure. That's a good wake-up call at 7 a.m. I like that. Ready for the day?
Good morning. Day 2. Let's do this.
Let's go. Good morning. We woke up at like 7, and then a few minutes later, this like choir group started singing, so that was really nice. But
Now we're going to get breakfast.
Now we're gonna get real treats.
It's 8 o'clock.
Is
The
it?
rugby against New Zealand starts in an hour, but we'll listen to it on the radio. We're going to go chow, and then we're going to head out. Misha needs her coffee.
Excited for the day. I know I'm like trying to speak, but I need caffeine. There is quite a spread here today for breakfast. Mateo's already gotten started. Oof. This looks so yummy. That was. Mateo got a ham and cheese omelet. They make them fresh. Mateo can't figure out how to use.
Oh no, burnt the same side twice. I can smell it burning. How do you push it through?
I don't know.
Now this other side's still soft. It is. Third time's a charm.
Thank you. Breakfast is ready. Thankfully, the air is cleared up. There's no more smoky air, so we can sit beautifully out today. The peacock's also roaming around. I got like an everything omelet, and it straight up tastes like a pizza, just with egg instead of bread. Probably one of the best omelets I've ever had, and this flat white is so insanely good. I don't know how they got it like this. The food here has been 10 out of 10, both for dinner last night and breakfast this morning. It's just phenomenal, and the service has also been so great. Like, everyone's so happy and friendly. Great start to the day. Just saw the peacock out here. Oh my gosh.
When they see people coming close like this,
Yeah.
they fall back.
Oh, but she's showing off now?
No, she's showing off.
She's showing off now.
Serious like
and that's why I say you are so lucky.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel so
showing off
special.
now.
This is the most incredible thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen a peacock with the feathers out before.
It's a peahen.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently this isn't the only one. I didn't realize there was more than one. So now I'm not sure which one I saw this morning. These two were talking to each other just now. That's why all that noise was happening. Did he jump up?
There it is on top.
Oh my gosh! He just jumped all the way up there, huh? What? I didn't know they could do that. What a treat. Imagine just sitting here having your coffee and this dude's just chilling behind you. I'm still not over it. And now that we've spent about 30 minutes looking at the birds, we need to go back and head out of here. But now Mateo's gotten caught up at the bar.
Hey, at this rate, I don't think we're going to stay in Orchard.
Oh, are we losing that bad? The Springboks are playing in New Zealand, so that's why it's such an early game today. But we're already losing. 14-0. Yikes.
Thank you very much. Cheers, cheers.
And we're off. I'm sad we're leaving. This was so cool, but I am excited about Colesberg because we're also staying at a dope lodge there. So only 2-3 hours today, and we'll be there. Day 2. Woo-woo. Let's ride. All right, first stop, gas station. Wait, it's called Mimosa Mall. We have to go. We have to go to Mimosa Mall. Wow, the city looks so much better during like the bright sunny daytime.
There's an engine here, but
Yeah.
this is not the one that tells you they sell the tags at.
Right. So our thing right now is that, well, we do need to fill up because we have like half a tank, but we've been trying to get the e-toll pass to go in the fast lane. I think we mentioned that yesterday, so we don't have to keep stopping and paying. And it's been very hard to track down. We've looked it up online, and there's different grocery stores in our area that said like they had it, Checkers and Pick and Pay. But every time we went, they said, oh, we can top it up, but we don't actually sell them. So we have no idea where to get this thing because the internet's like very confusing. But hopefully, Mateo found this morning that this particular engine, so like obviously there's one here, but the specific one should hopefully have it. And I think it's about 50 Rand. Does that say Route 66? A Safari County Lodge, Route 66.
Yeah, you thought I was joking.
I'm home. Yay!
Told you.
That's so, that can't be right.
We are going the wrong direction. We're going north and we need to go south. But I'm literally only coming here to look for this tag.
Turn left. Your destination is on the left.
Side quest unlocked.
For the toll gate, the e-tag. Yeah. Oh, it's right there, machine.
Oh, no.
Would you look at that, eh? Or please can you fill me up with unleaded?
I think it's there.
Everything's fine.
Please check the 2 bars all around.
2 bars. And the windscreen also.
Yes, please.
I don't know if it's fine.
So there seemed to be busy renovating here. It was not looking very promising when we showed up, but you know, like because it just seems like there's a little container here if you need to grab anything. But apparently this is the machine we've been looking for. I think that's what she said. I'm not sure. I think we can get it here. We shall see in a minute. James, she's also checking our oil and water for us, which is super helpful. What's wrong? Okay, so she just looked, and apparently our coolant is very low, as you can see, like that line needs to at least be at that top line. So we might have to hopefully buy some inside if they have it and just refill that. It's a good thing she checked. Now we're just getting our car cleaned. Taylor's just on the phone with his dad. There's no temperature gauge in this car. I think that's the problem. So we can't actually know, we don't actually know when it gets hot.
Okay. So we fill up in there? Till the line? Is that one that's empty?
She was about to pour it in, but she's like, is it blue or green? And it looks more blue. So I guess there's a difference between blue and green cooler.
I should look at the manual.
Didn't you read it the other day? That looks blue. Okay, so that bottle that she has is only green, and we're using blue. And I just Googled it, and apparently in these Jimnys you can use either blue or green, but you can't use both at the same time. So now we're solving this problem by adding a little bit of water for now. Okay, so we got it to the top line. It's still blue. So we will look now for a bottle of blue coolant somewhere else, hopefully. But use either. You just can't mix them because it can lead to blockage of the system, of the coolant system, and then it can like cause system damage. So, fun fact, learning as we go. Okay, so we got 24.5 liters for 537 Rand, which is like somewhere between maybe like $30, $35. This tag, we just put in all of our info. It's 50 Rand for the tag, but we also need money on this thing, so we're gonna just do 1,000 Rand, which is roughly like $70 or $80. And now we wait.
Did it come out?
Let's see, check.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Box.
How fancy. Nice, high five.
I'm gonna stick it on the windshield.
Side quest complete. It's like a prize box.
It is, it's quite fun. Oh, it's quite cute.
Just come to grab some water.
$32, you even know that's a lot.
I know, that is a lot, but we need water. So you're gonna pay the premium. Just for reference, 32 Rand is like $2.
Those water, that's expensive.
Hello guys, how are you?
Good to meet you.
How are you?
Ouch.
Yo. This bottle of water is about 12 Rand everywhere. I need a receipt. So this one, maybe 15.
This container might be small, but these prices are not.
You want to get a shot of the billy goat?
Yeah, why are there random animals here? I didn't even notice these. Oh, cool. Oh, it does not smell good over here at all. But you're cool looking. That's pretty cute. Oh, it smells
It smells like farm animals.
It
Yeah,
smells
so
bad.
they're miniature. Do you see that? They're miniature. That's not a normal sized little billy goat.
It reminds me of like Narnia for some reason.
Look at that beard.
Oh God, we're standing downwind from the smell. Come, husband. We are leaving again, day 2, hitting the road. Later than we thought we would, but we've been having a great time, so it's all good. And we got our little e-tag, followed the instructions, and put it right there.
And
Good
hope
job.
we get through the toll gate and don't just sit there.
Yeah.
Having to be those people that reverse because they're in the wrong line.
Because we did it wrong. Okay, River Lodge, here we come. ETA is 1:25. To be fair, I told them we'd be there at 1:30.
And we went the wrong direction on the highway, so now we're going to go back up north and
That's
then
fine.
turn around and come back down.
That's not safe. That is not safe. There's a rule when you see another Jimny on the road that you need to like wave or flash your lights or just say hello in some manner. Now Mateo's booking it down the road so that he can honk and say hi to this Jimny. Oh gosh, it's just the rules, you know? We're simply just following the rules. Oh, I don't think they saw you. It's okay. It works better when they're coming the other way. Then you see them going, hi! Colesberg, 209K, let's go. Cape Town. Why are there 3 zeros behind that one? OMG. Back on the 1-lane highway with no barrier. And these big trucks flying by us. It's looking like a pretty straight shot. Basically we have basically the whole trip on this road and then we turn right. So that seems to be the theme. A little bit different than yesterday's drive. Still lots of land on either side, but it's just a bit different of a landscape, isn't it? So randomly when you like let people pass, they should put their little hazard lights on to say thanks. They like flash their little hazards. Ooh, I missed that one. And then you also do the same if someone lets you through. Did this guy do it? No, he didn't do it. But a lot of them do it, and then you just hit the hazard lights. So I've hit it. This is my job. I hit the button when people let us pass, but they'll just flash you to say thanks. Meanwhile, in America, you know, you just like if someone lets you in, you just like put your hand up to say thank you. But here, I was like, oh, okay, we have a lot of stuff, so the hazards make sense. But people with empty trunks, like they still like that's just how you say thank you. Flash your hazards for a couple seconds. Learn something new every day. This Opal just let us pass. So no, it's my job. It's my job. Okay, now we switch off.
I did it.
Thank you for thanking us. On it. And sometimes they flash you, thank you. But he did it. Sometimes the trucks will flash with their lights and say, you're welcome. So this area that we're driving through now, or like Colesberg area, is in the greater Karoo region. So the landscape here is, it's very like
Semi-arid.
Semi-arid.
Small shrubs.
Shrubbery, and then there's koppies, which is the name of those like little,
They're like peaks.
like little peaks, and a koppie is like your
It's like
head,
a peak.
right? Like a little,
Koppie's like a peak.
like a little peak. So that's what they call those little thingies. And when you say, they also say koppies is like for your head, like you're wearing it.
Koppies is like a cap. A kop is a head in Afrikaans. Koppies is like,
Your little hat.
I don't know. Why do you trust me?
I don't know. I feel like that would make sense. Hey, he did it. Where are the sheepies? Wait, they're hidden. They're just blending in with the long grass. Oh, there's so many of them. We just entered the Northern Cape. And we're 7 minutes out from our next lodge. We're supposed to turn in literally 1 minute, but I'm like, where? Okay, we've made it, I think, but it just says to turn right.
Adamsfontein.
Oh yeah, they said to turn at Adamsfontein. This is it. This is it. Alright.
Adamsfontein?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
They said to turn at Adamsfontein.
Yeah, our first bit of.
See, it says in 100 meters we'll be at
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
I need to practice how to say this. We made it. We have to call one of the numbers on the gate.
Hello, Leanne speaking.
Oh, yes, hello, Leanne. It's Mateo. We are parked at the gate. Big green one.
Alright, I'm going to open up for you now.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
And then there's just one long road. Okay, so places here have a tendency to just like WhatsApp you because it's easier, the ones that are off the beaten path, so you can like, you know, they can give you more specific directions. So now we're gonna play a little scavenger hunt with these play-by-play directions about where to turn and what to look for. So it's gonna take a few minutes. So we're going down this road for 2.3 Ks and then we hit another gate. What?
I think I see like a Tessaby.
What's a Tessaby?
It's a type of buck. I think it's a Tessaby. I don't really see them in Kruger. But if you look to the right, you can see its horns.
How did you see that from so far? Oh. Or is that just a rock?
There.
Oh, I'm looking at a rock. You're pointing in a different direction. Oh, that's sick. So I got the shot on the camera. Hopefully that looks sweet. But now we're at the next gate. That should open automatically. We gotta go straight for 2Ks and then we're gonna get to rock walls and then we turn right and continue for 100 meters. We've reached the next scavenger hunt clue. Rock wall and turn right. There we go. Turning right. Then we keep going down this road to the next thingy, to the other rock wall. Now we turn left on a line of trees. Ooh, okay, this is getting pretty.
And then?
We're gonna turn left to the main lodge there. Thankfully there's also signs. And then turn right, which seems to be the only way to go, so that's good. Okay, thankfully there is also signs. It's very pretty here. Get to a rock wall and turn left. This is a very long list of directions. Oh, wow! I feel like we're in Tuscany, sort of. Wow, that's very cool. Wow, it's like a little oasis that just popped out of nowhere. Wow, it's so pretty in front of us. We just got to our gorgeous room. And we're gonna give you a room tour quick before we settle in. And we are the first lodge here. We have this beautiful sitting area out on our deck, along with a table and 4 chairs for us if we wanted to enjoy the view. The most stunning of views with a little pool there. So beautiful, so peaceful. And then our room is right here. First thing you see when you walk in is the awesome little fireplace and a nice big king bed. And instead of little chocolates on our pillow, we got this delicious nougat that's made actually from the area we live in. Sitting room here with doors that open up again to the outdoor patio area and a mini fridge. As we turn back this way, we have a big bathroom with a nice big shower. I love the tiling in here. It's very pretty. A nice big window. Feels very cool in here, which is nice. Nice and breezy. And then I did not know that we would have a second room. And this one has also a nice big window and 2 single beds. There's a little sun tanning area there too in that little thatched roof section. What do we think?
Stunning. It's very quiet. Big river.
It is. And the bar and restaurant area is just right there where we're gonna have dinner and breakfast and a couple drinks. Look at him go. Such a strong boy. Oh, and left, and step, and left, and step. Oh, you did it, good job. Macho, macho man. This is seriously one of the most beautiful accommodations I think I've ever stayed in. We've been here for about 2 hours and we're only just taking our bags out the car now because we just got so sucked into the beauty of it and making friends with all the people here. Like, they're just so lovely. So yeah, now it's time to get settled in. This is the dining and bar area. Mateo's already made a friend who loves cameras, so he's getting some help there. But this is seriously such a cool space. Look at this view. Just sitting here having a drink with this view. Oh, it's like heaven on earth, honestly. Oh, cute. You got some people down there fishing. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Mateo's practicing using our Sony. And one of the workers here, Justin, loves cameras, so he's chatting with him about it. I need you to teach me how to say the name of the lodge.
Oh, Tzamenkomst.
Tzamenkomst, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been saying it so wrong.
Yeah, Tzamenkomst. It is a little bit of a tongue twister, so yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Yay, Clippies and Coke. Thank you. I feel so relaxed. This is just like heaven, honestly. It's so amazing. Little Clippies and Coke. This gorgeous view. Cheers. Just enjoying some rice cakes and cream cheese.
There was no knife though.
With this gorgeous view. Dinner's in an hour, so we're just gonna have a little snack and enjoy nature for a little bit till dinner time. Now we're gonna go down to the river for sunset. We're just taking a little sunset stroll along the riverbed here before dinner starts in like 30 minutes. So many mochi. Creeper. These are hefty. Yeah. Go. And back up we go. The sunset is beautiful here. It's so peaceful. How's this infinity pool? So beautiful. Wow. And this whole sitting area to hang out with a TV. It's absolutely lovely. They said this was the best spot to watch the sunset. We haven't been over here yet. This is so cool. This lounge chair looks good on you. Wow. Where did you learn that, good sir?
Music school.
I found the gym. That's sick. He said it was over here, but I didn't know where he was pointing to.
How long do people stay
Whoa.
before taking gym?
To be fair, this does seem more of like a retreat kind of place. Oh, there's a door. I was like, how do we get in? Oh, that's awesome. We should come get a workout in. To be fair, this is a pretty sweet view to be working out to. The sun has set. Now it's time for din din. So we've come back to our little hut here. Let's go.
It's a boma.
Boma. Oh, that was unexpected. That actually looks nice. You enjoying it? Yeah. Gorgeous sunset. So peaceful outside. Oh, that looks amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yum. So I got the oxtail with rice, and I'm not sure what this is. Maybe pumpkin.
And I got the deboned lamb shank with the pumpkin, spinach, and rice. I think it's pumpkin. And that's Michelle.
It smells so good.
She said it smells so good. Dinner was delicious, and now we got some milk tart for dessert. Yeah, everything looks homemade. This is legit 10 out of 10. So yummy. All in all, we had another successful day. We forgot to actually sign off earlier.
Because why we're in bed already?
Yeah, but we got to get up bright and early for breakfast at like 7. We've got a long day tomorrow. We've got to drive 7 hours
Yeah,
to the other coast. So
should be good.
should be
Dinner
fun.
was delicious. This bed's super comfy. And now it's time for sleep. Night, night.
Cheers.
Tomorrow, we drive over 700 kilometers from Colesberg in the Northern Cape to Van Reinsdorp in the Western Cape. With desolate roads and poor cell service, we struggle to find a gas station before our Jimny's 40-liter tank runs dry. Sounds a little shady, but I'm just gonna hold my pee for 50 Ks. I don't know if there's gonna be anywhere to stop.
I don't know where the next station's going to be.
We descend a jaw-dropping mountain pass
We're going all the way down. You know that, eh? We go all the way down.
before spending the evening at our hilltop villa with yet another picture-perfect location. Wow, even the view from our parking spot's crazy. Subscribe to follow the adventure.